Welcome, Legendary fans, to Giant Size League number 5, aka the Woundapalooza. Now, these leagues run for 2 months with 6 matches in total, combining multiple sets and new ways to create new and interesting environments. Now, this time around, we are serving up Doctor Strange, Weapon X, and World War Hulk to see how many wounds you can pick up and what you can do with them once you've gotten them. Now, coming up in July is next Unlimited League, which will mix together the most commonly used sets for some full-on randomizer insanity. Now, in the meantime, if you want some more League play, feel free to check out the Core Values League featuring Shield for 1 or 2 players, or the Versus League's Mutant Mayhem, where you can pick between the New Mutants and Weapon X expansions and throw in some Dark City to taste. Now, all of that plus more can be found at legendaryleagues.com. Click the league you want from the main page list, check out the matches, click a link to head over to the BGG thread and learn more. Now, finally, before we get started, a reminder that we are raising money with Extra Life for UVA Health Children's Hospital. You can donate today to name some of my cards, get some promos, or create a custom match setup for me to play. All the details are on the donation page, and you can learn so much more by clicking the link below this video, or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life donate button there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to change kids' health and change the future. So thank you for your support. We'll be right back with our match for the week right after Ava Clark's Extra Life story.
When I go to college, which is coming up, I want to study marketing and public relations, and I also want to study journalism and possibly law. As I've been in show choir throughout high school, I've learned that I absolutely love it. It's kind of like a mix of theater and dance. I did have to do a little bit of adapting when I joined show choir though, which I have to do with all things. When I was born, I was diagnosed as having oculocutaneous albinism, which causes me to have a completely different skin color, hair color, and eye color than the rest of my family.
Ava Clark was born with decreased amount of pigment, which is called melanin, besides changing the appearance and making them more susceptible to sunburn. Also affects the vision because when there's not the normal amount of pigment in the retina, it causes the retina not to work perfectly. Any new issues with your eyes?
Not really. No, I think they've been pretty good. I feel like my eyesight's pretty much the same. So being legally blind, I think when I tell people that, they hear blind and so they just think that I can't see. But in reality, I think my biggest issue is just not being able to see things in detail as well. The easiest thing for me is memorizing things like what color was mom wearing, or what color was dad wearing, or what shoes did he have on. As long as you know that things are going to work out. Sight isn't something that you necessarily need to have. Being unique is your superpower, and even though you may feel different or uncomfortable in your own skin or with whatever you have or whatever you were born with, use that to push through and pursue. Show choir is something that I've definitely had to adapt to because it's not easy, but I absolutely love it.
She's a great ambassador and hope for other children, and showing them not to be limited by what they don't have, but use what they do have to their fullest advantage.
We walk by faith and not by sight is a saying that my mom has said since I can remember. Even though you have a difference and you have something that makes you unique and different from other people, use that and use that to inspire others.
All right, our match for the week, we have Nightmare, our old friend. He's got 6 attack. When you fight Nightmare in the astral plane, instead of revealing a tactic, instead you KO a hero, and he moves back to the mastermind. On strike, he goes to the astral plane. We've got our nice astral plane space here. If he was already there when a Master Strike happens, each player discards a random card. When he escapes from the astral plane, each player KOs one of the non-gray heroes and he moves back to the mastermind. Alright. And then our scheme is Gladiator Pits of Sakaar. 6 twists until the start of your next turn. Each player can only play cards from a single team of their choice during their turn. Evil wins when 2 villains per player have escaped or the villain deck runs out. It's going to be tough with these 2 starting henchmen in the city, but we'll see. Okay, so our villains, we have the Berserkers. And we've got the Sakaar and Hivelings. Our heroes, we start with Gladiator Hulk. And I brought in Weapon H and Joe Fixit. Joe's going to give me some recruit, some much needed recruit because Gladiator Hulk has none. Weapon H also has this card which is effectively versatile too. So I can get recruit when I need it for the astral plane, or I can get attack when I don't need it for the astral plane. So that's good. Joe Fixit's going to give me some more recruit, and then the ability to spend that recruit to attack enemies that are not in the astral plane. So I think together this should be a decent set, and the colors are fairly complementary as well. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and get started. Turn number 1, we've got Cyber. Cyber has a whole lot of tiny text here. 5 attack. Berserk. Fight, KO one of your heroes. If any of the cards you berserked were yellow or black, shuffle him into this villain deck, then play another card. Okay. That might not be bad. So then fail, discard one of those colors or gain a wound, escape to the field. Alright. And I realize I forgot to turn off my autofocus. Okay, well, we're gonna deal with it the best we can. Unfortunately, I have 6 recruit and nothing super cool to buy with it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take evolving abilities for 4 because I can use it for recruit or attack. And then I don't have sidekicks in this game, so I can't do anything with my 2. Alright, turn number 2 is our first Master Strike. So, Nightmare enters the astral plane. Alright, and that's it. Okay, easy enough. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's another 2 that I can't do anything with. Alright, we're gonna spend 3. We will fight these Hivelings. And then I'm going to have to shuffle my deck. Look at the top card of my deck, then put it back on the top or bottom, then feast. Alright, we will feast. And I could use some sidekicks in this game. Alright, turn 3. Wild Child. 3 attack, berserk. Fight, KO one of the heroes you berserk this way that costs 0. Fail, KO a card. KO a card discarded by Wild Child berserking and costs 1 or more. Okay. Well, man, again, I have so much and yet so little. Alright, so I have 3, 4, 5. I can't do anything with 2 to attack. So I will go for the recruit. Actually, with that recruit, could just hit Nightmare. Not bad. Oh, if you discard at least 2 cards this turn, that works for Berserk, like that. Yeah, we'll come back to him later. I'm gonna spend the 4. I'm gonna take Seize the Throne. And then for 3, yeah, we'll take Future of War. Let me manipulate the top of my deck a little more. I can also discard it. Yeah, that works. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Okay, so here's our first scheme twist. Okay, until the start of my next turn, I can only play. Oh, well, this doesn't help me, so I'm gonna go with shield. You have to cycle somebody. I mean, 3 attack. 3 attack is decent here. I'm gonna get rid of one of. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Okay, so I cannot put. I'm not gonna play that. I'll play this for 5. And for 5. Yeah, we'll take Green Scar. Okay. Done. Okay. Okay, we got some good stuff to work with here. So I can smash for 3. Yeah, I'll smash that for 3. If I discard at least 2 cards this turn, transform. I'm not going to transform this. Okay. No, I didn't discard enough cards. I'll take 3 attack from that. And then 3 attack from those. Alright, we've got 9. I mean, I think I'm going to go after Wild Child. Okay, so we are going to fight for 3. He's going to berserk 3 times. 1, 2. Let me. There. My deck is empty, so I have to reshuffle. Oh, shoot, I can't KO cards that I shuffle back in. Okay, well, odds are still good. Give it a shot. There we go. Alright, so I will spend 4 and KO that. Alright. Yeah, good. And now for 5, I can go for Cyber. I don't think my odds are particularly good there. I'll fight a Hiveling. So 3. Oh, what am I doing? I think I just grabbed that from the villain deck. 3 with the top card. I will feast. Okay. Can't do anything with the 2 attack. Alright, we are flying through this deck right now. Team twist number 2. And yeah, I'm gonna go with shield again. Try to cycle somebody. I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. That's what I want to see. All right, so we've got 5. 3, 4, 5. I am about to recycle or reshuffle. I'm gonna take this for 3. 2. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Card number 7, Feral. Okay. Yeah, Feral will work. I'm good with that. Alright, let's try this. 3. I'm not gonna I don't trigger the special effect there. 2. Look at the top card of my deck. I can discard it or put it back. I'm going to discard it. And then Berserk for 0. That's fine. Because really what I want to do is play this. Smash for 3. And then I did discard 2 cards. 1, 2. Transform this and put it on top of my deck. Alright, so there's Hulk is king. It goes to the top of my deck. I have 1 and 1 left. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to feast there. I don't... Oh, man, I don't really want to Berserk either. Okay, this was not a great setup. Oh, I should have waited. I was definitely getting carried away with how much I was making there. Okay, so if I fought here for Feral, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I can do that. Might kill one of your heroes. I think... Oh, wait. Alright, let's go after Feral. So Berserk. So she costs 6 now. So we spend the 6. When this is discarded, I return it to my hand. So I fight, gain Feral as a hero. Now I have 3. I will spend 3 and fight the Hivewings. Look at the top card. I'm going to put that on the bottom, and then I feast. Awesome. Okay. 3, 4. I need to pick up that for sure. Good for Berserk. Yeah, it is generally going to be better than this, I think. All right. Next turn, Master Strike. Okay, so he's already here, so I discard a card at random. Oh. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, because now I lost my green trigger. Okay, what can we do? I've got 1, 2, 3 recruit. 2 attack. I'll make recruit out of this. And that lets me pick up evolving ability. Oh, there's something for 6. Defeat a villain. When you defeat a villain this turn that has 6 attack or more. Oh, Berserk works well with that. I didn't think about it, but yeah. Then transform this and put it on top of your deck. Oh, that's such a cool combo. That's why we do these leagues. All right. Next turn. That is twist number 3. I am going to go ahead and get rid of this. I know it's recruit, but I think it's okay. Okay. Oh, right. I get to pick 1 faction. I'm not fighting Cyber with any of this, so I guess I'll just go shield and take 3 recruit. And use that 3 recruit to take weapon H. One, 2. I couldn't have gotten rid of that. Go fix it card. I do have officers standing by if I need them. I'd just rather not. All right, and another Feral. Okay, oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Let's start here for 3. 1, 2, look at the top card. I will discard it, and then Berserk for 1. Do recruit. I'll smash here for 2. 1 recruit, and I can't trigger that, unfortunately. But I will make recruit off of it. 5. Alright, for 5. Okay, I think, yeah, like half the cards left are... Alright, so let's do this first. Let's use the recruit. I really want that. I'm going to take Seize the Throne for 4. Awesome. I need that. Alright, well, let's go after Feral. 3 with 2 Berserks. 4, 5, 6. And I gain Feral. Next turn, my deck is empty. Oh, discard a random card. I might get Ulka's King here. Ulka's King, awesome. Return to my hand. Right? When a card effect causes you to discard this card. Nice. Okay. Now, what do I have to work with? I got 2 recruit. 3, 4, 5 recruit. I can't quite get to him. But I need that. So let's do it. I don't want Berserk. So I'm just going to take the 2 attack here. And then 3 recruit. 4, 5. 4. Buy more evolving ability. 6 attack. Fortunately, I can't go anywhere with that. All right. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Need to get moving. Oh man, 3rd Feral. Not great. Not great to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Now I could go to 4. I'm gonna take the attack. All right, so for 7 attack, yeah, let's go after Feral. All right, 2 Berserks. So that's +2. I spend 5. Take yet another Feral. Master Strike, moves a card at random. Awesome. Got it again. Nice. Okay. Cannot complain about that. Okay, we got some good stuff to work with here. Alright, start here for 3. 2, and then do I want to smash? Yeah, sure. I'll smash this for 2 attack. I'm gonna make recruit. I'm gonna make 3 recruit. 2, look at my top card. Yeah, I'll just discard it. And then Berserk for 2. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna spend 6 recruit to hit Nightmare. Oh, I have to KO one of my heroes. I have to KO one of my heroes. Tell you what, maybe then I won't smash. There we go. So instead of smashing, I'll just play him. All right, so we will send him back. KO a hero, and then we'll spend 6 and take our first tactic. Dreamweaver, for each of your blue heroes. Nope. No bystanders for me. Enter the astral plane again. All right. Oops. I just put the mastermind in my discard pile. Okay, there we go. Six. All right. Turn Wild Child. Right. Oh wow. Oh wow. All right. I am going to have trouble getting rid of it. All right. 3. We are going to play Feral for 2, and then another Feral. 2. And 2. Look at my top card. I'll discard it and then Berserk. So 1. 1 and 1. 13. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've got a good shot of hitting a 0 with Wild Child. So we're gonna go. We'll go there. And we are going to Berserk 3 times. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and then KO a card that costs 0 that you Berserked. And then for 5, I can't go after Cyber. Not yet. Man, I'm at least flying through this deck. This is going to be tough. I think. Yeah. Had too many different classes. Okay, shield doesn't do anything for me. 2 recruit and 1 attack. This is just 3 attack. Yes, I'll go here. I'll play Avengers. Okay, so first I need to cycle something. All right, let's get rid of this because it's not going to help me Berserk. That's solid. I like that. Okay. So here we're going to play Future of Warfare for 2. And I get to look at my top card. Top card is this. Oh, and I'm not berserking because I don't have green trigger. And then to attack, to recruit, it doesn't matter. We're just done. Okay. $16. Oh no. Okay, what can we work with this time? Oh man, that's horrible. That's just really bad. Okay, it's a shame because I could have had 6. I had 6 recruit here. That would give me 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so who do I want? Can't do anything with that. Can't really do anything with that. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. It's just a dead turn. Ah. Turn 17. Oh, I gotta discard all that though. There's nothing that any of that would do. Okay, yep. Thorn, ambush. Choose a feral. Many players discard pile to enter the city as a villain. Okay. Lots of options here now. Wow, lots of options. Okay. Let's start here for 2. Focus King for 3. 2, and then I've got to shuffle. Look at my top card. I'll discard it. And Berserk for 2. That'll give me 3 recruit, which I think I have to do for this. Okay. 2 with double Berserk. There's another 3. +1. Oh, can't get there. Okay. Well, actually, I want to go here first. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Take out Cyber. Let's fight KO one of your heroes. If any of the cards were yellow or black. No, they were not. Alright, now I've got 7 left. I'm gonna go for Thorn 3. Fight. Draw the card you berserked. Okay. So that's gonna give me 1 extra recruit. Still not good enough to do anything. I have a non-gray hero from my discard pile. Do I want to get rid of a non-gray hero from my discard pile? Not yet. So I'm just going to leave her there. Oh, did I want to buy anything? Yes. I need to buy some more recruit. Okay. Five and 6. All right. We got Master Strike, lose a card. No. That's the last one. Okay. Okay, I think this will work. 2, look at my top card. I will leave it there. Then 2, I'm not going to smash. 2 recruit. 2 recruit. Fight him for 6. And then KO one of my heroes. I don't like getting rid of the recruit ones right now, but I gotta get rid of something. Turn 19. Villain deck is almost empty. We gotta do a lot real fast. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Top card. Yeah, put it back. Berserk for 2. 2. 3. 4. Oh, I can't get to the can't get enough recruit out of this. So sure, let's just take 3 attack. All right, spend 6. Tactic number 2 is Night Terrors. Each player reveals a red hero or gains a wound. Oh, gain a wound. Shell shock. It's recruit. Yay, that's actually good. And then he enters the astral plane. All right. 10 attack. Let me see what my odds are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. 1 in 4 shot of hitting, well, a 50-50 shot. Let's go feral first. 3 plus 2 more. Okay, that's good. Feral's out, and now I can spend 3 here. Look at my top card. Put it back on the bottom. Then feast, the only other card I have left. Got it. Okay. Whew. This is close. I've got 3 cards left in the villain deck. One of them is a twist. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Because unfortunately, my recruit is split between Joe and Weapon H. Thorn. For many players, discard pile. My discard pile is empty, so we're good there. All right, this is good. All right, let's start here. 3. 2. Smash for 2. Look at the top card. I will put it back in Berserk for 2. That's 2 discards. Question is it worth smashing this? Fortunately, I'm one short. I'm one short here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No. I have to Berserk. Thinking I could weave the card on top and then fight to draw it, but it would get Berserked anyway. Okay. So I want this to get transformed. So, yeah. Smash, I'm not going to discard. Actually, I might as well. That's fine. It all comes out the same. So discard for 3, then transform. Focus King to the top. And then we're going to spend 3 to fight. 3, draw it. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Draw the card you berserked. It was coming back to my hand either way. And then I've got 3, and I can't do anything. Urgh. All right, here's the scheme twist, where we basically have to just kill a turn. Let's see. Okay, which team do I want? I've got 2 evolving abilities in here, so I think using these feed to Berserk 2 away might be the best option. Yeah, okay. Well, let's that. I think that's what I've got to do. Yeah, because I can play that or that. So I'm not getting the recruit out of it. Yeah, let's just go feral. Burn 2. Turns to my hand. A lot of attack that I cannot use. Alright. Last turn. Oh no, actually, nope. I don't even get a last turn. Evil wins when the villain deck runs out. It's my bystander. Ah. Dang it. Let's see. I do need to hit the next turn for that. That is turn 22. What would I have had? 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my wound. No. Nothing good. A lot of attack. But I just was not getting the recruit. I shouldn't have let that early recruit go. I would have, I mean, one more recruit card would have been good. And then I would have had a lot of it concentrated within this affiliation. That would have let me deal with the twists a little bit better. So, technically, I would say he still captures that. Not that it matters. Okay, how many points do we have? 3, 9. No, okay. Let's do it. Alright, there's 20. 25. 30. 33. Oh, that's right. Feral becomes a hero, so she's not worth any points. That's a really low scoring game. That's really disappointing. All right, well, unfortunately, that is the end of this one. Yeah, I had originally thought, oh, I'll use Clea because, of course, she's really strong against Nightmare, bringing in a bunch of recruit at a time, all at once. But then it's like, oh, she's got these blue cards. They're not going to trigger very well. So I went with Weapon H because he's got that common that gives you basically just like this, right? 2 recruit or 2 attack. It's good. It just wasn't coming together for me, this game. Well, I look forward to seeing what other people have chosen on this setup. Until next time, thanks for watching. Thank you for your support. See you soon. Bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.